Oh my gosh, y'all. Here I have the mic off. I have the mic off, y'all. Thanks for letting me know, piece of beauty. Now I got to start all over again. Hello, 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 everybody. Man, were you reading my lips? Come on now. You're supposed to read lips these days, okay? So anyway, welcome. My name is Alexis. I'm an independent consultant for Pampered Chef. Here's my little apron here. I come live and I teach you how to use the kitchen tools along with recipes so you can make what I'm making at my house at your house. So what we had, wow, 1 minute in and you were reading my lips, y'all. Now you can, now you can. Hello, V. Thank you for the high five award. Okay. Top of the morning to you there, Aiden. Aiden, are you feeling well today? Thank God you didn't have any green beer because you'll be going to the restroom with green in it. Now we got a sound. Now we got a hey Bronx Viking. How y'all doing today? All right. So my computer's blinking down here. I don't know why it's blinking. Okay, but I think I accidentally turned my mic off. I turned my mic off, y'all. All right. Let's get that one off. That's a new game. Read my lips. Read my lips. That would be funny. All right, so we need American Sign Language, I see you. I love you. All right, so do a couple different things. Make a reaction here on Haps. You can do a thumbs up, give a heart, you care, or you're crying. One of those emojis y'all need to do, okay? Also, over on Facebook, on the business page and VIP page, you can do the same thing. Give a reaction, y'all. It doesn't cost you anything to give a thumbs up or even better yet, a heart, okay? Because over on Facebook, it gives you better algorithms when you do a heart or a hug or you're crying, okay? Okay, I went out and back in. I can hear you now. No, Terry, it was me. I had my mic off. Thank you, Christy, for the high awards. It's not high five awards. Hi. There you go. Oh my gosh, y'all are funny. All right, hey Habib, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. How are you doing? Did you survive the bad weather, Terry? Yeah, I stopped after Periscope. LOL. I went to bed at 9 o'clock. Okay, you're welcome to my world, Aiden. You go to bed at 9 o'clock. Okay, so yesterday I struggled through with the major migraine up until about 6 o'clock at night. I had the migraine, and I didn't even get my walk in. I didn't. I said I was going to go for a walk after Aiden's thing. I went back and laid down in bed for an hour and a half, y'all. I didn't get out of bed until 11 o'clock yesterday morning, and then I started doing some Pampered Chef stuff that I needed to get done. And then I took my mom out at 2 o'clock. We didn't get back until 5:30, y'all. We had to go up to my brother's house and take care of the bunny rabbit. Hello, Jay from Branson, Missouri. How you doing? Hello, from Kuala Lumpur. It is has nine. That's how you say his name. I asked him on his broadcast, how do you say his name? It's has nine. He has nine of something. Okay, has nine. Just remember that he has nine of something. I went litter picking. All right, that sounds really good there, Aiden. Trash picking up the trash of other people that they drop behind. Don't be dropping your trash outside your window, or it says something about accidentally, but there's just too much accidents out there with the dropping of the trash, right? Hello, Jay, Gary from Orlando. How you heart? How's Orlando? No, 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 no. Okay, so ASD 8772. I'm the one's grandmother. I am 57. No, I'm 58, y'all. I'm 58 years young, and my son is only 19. He's not even 20 yet. Okay, so I still have a teenager under there. And then I'll have a young adult next this year. This year he turns 20. What are we doing there? We're going to be cooking some stuff here. All right. So I got my phone set up. I'm going to try and see if I can join my own broadcast. All right. So here's my little phone, and I do like this. I do like this nice little social light tripod, y'all. Okay, it does go every which way. All right, and I have it ready to go over here, and so that you can see my hands on here, and then I can look over there, or vice versa. One way or the other, we're getting this going here. All right, so let's go into live feed. Now, this is where I screwed up yesterday, y'all. So we got myself here on the laptop, all right, but we have to bring on the phone to get the second look in. All right, so yummy bowl here. All right, there we go. Going landscape. Uh-oh. Turn that volume all the way off. Next. And flip the camera. All right.
So I'm
So I'm hearing
myself
myself
over
over
here.
here.
Why am
Why
I
am I
hearing
hearing
myself
myself
over
over
here?
here?
Why
Why
am
am
I
I
hearing
hearing
myself?
myself?
Mm-mm-mm. Well,
Well,
let's
let's
flip the
flip the
camera.
camera.
Pre-live.
Pre-live.
Flip the camera, Alexis, one time. I got one part. We got one part.
There's an echo. Mute one device. Oh,
that's where I have to mute the laptop, y'all. So before I do that, I got to put the mute that. We got it. We got it. You have to mute the laptop, y'all. Okay. That's why I had that muted first. And I went live on my laptop because yesterday I think I went live here first and then it screwed it all up for some reason. All right. So we got it. We got it. All right. 4. All right. I think we're cooking with fire now, y'all. Now no echo. Hey, y'all have to bear with us. You know, this is new doing this double broadcasting here. Okay, I got the mic. Carol Rose, you're late. You're late to the party. So before I do it, I got to mute here and then put you over on that one. We got it. We're working it. We're gonna get so technical. We're gonna like, man, she's doing that really easy. And you can see how the struggle is when you're first broadcasting. Okay, it happens. Chill out, y'all. All right, this is real cooking. Okay, it's not that pluff fizz you see on the TV, right? Hello, Vanita from Fort Myers Beach. Okay, so we got the two things going on here. I'm gonna flip over our my internet looks good. I know my internet looks good. There we go. So I'm gonna do this one as the number 1. We got 2 of them in there. There. That looks good. Don't you think that looks good? We only have one little leg in the way. There we go. There. Oh, I think we're doing really good, y'all. All right. So we're doing this here. All right. Let me see. How can I get me off here? No, it's going back into 2. That goes into 1. And we only want 1. We'll figure it out. We don't have who's that one? Nope. Close. I only want the 1. I only want that one to be it. There we go. Now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing it. All right. So and we're crooked, right? Wow. This is like portrait, I think. I think it's portrait style. We're gonna get it. We'll get it here yet. All right, got that. How far back do I have to go? Angle this up. There. Oh my gosh, I think we're getting it here. Otherwise, you're gonna be sideways. We don't want to cook sideways, right? Good morning. How are you doing? Hello, Lisa, over and up in whatchamacallit, YouTube land. Okay. All right. So we're gonna cut up some of this stuff here. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be making this. All right. This is the Kung Pao beef bowls, and it's an Every Plate. Every Plate is a subscription service where you can purchase 3 meals, and you can do two people, 4 people, 6 people. All right. And for 3 meals for two people is $38. Okay. Now I do have a code in my thing. I think it's still in there. I was playing around with all the codes yesterday. It's $20 off. All right, and it gives you all the instructions and all the little stuff, so you don't have to go out and buy a whole tub of this, and then you discover that you don't like it, and they have all those nasty condiments in your refrigerator, and you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be cooking with a pot. We have our Pampered Chef pot here. It is a 2.5 quart stock pot or sauce pot, and we're going to put in our jasmine rice. This rice you don't have to pre-rinse. Okay, let's see, two viewers. Ow. That's because you're on another platform. We're over here on Haps, and they have 220, which I forget how many I had to when I pre-scheduled it. So we have our jasmine rice. We're just gonna pop it right into here. All right, into our bowl there, and we're gonna add in 1¼ cup of water. Now I'm not going to eat all this rice. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some rice, but we're going to make some rice pudding with this too. All right. Because my mom likes rice pudding, and rice is a little bit high on my points system. All right. So I'm going to use a little bit of rice, like maybe 1/4 of it, like not even a whole serve, not even a half of a serving. And we're going to put some salt in here, because that's the way you salt your rice, is to do it right up front. Okay, so put the rice in here. If you want to flavor it, you can put some lime zest in here. You can put coconut milk in here if you like to do it with different type of flavors with your rice. And we're going to put it over on the stove and start cooking this. Okay, so that's going. We got that going. Got one down. All right. Let's see. Good afternoon. Yeah. Oh, it's afternoon over where it has 9. You're cooking. Yeah, we're cooking. There we go. All right. Much better now. Okay. Thank you. All right. So we got that going. Let's get our garbage out of the way. And now we're going to cut up some of our veggies. Some of the veggies, it comes with ground beef. All right. Ground beef, green bell pepper, jasmine rice, ginger, the sweet and soy glaze, scallions, peanuts, and garlic. Okay. Now I used some of my my green onion or green pepper yesterday, so we're going to be cutting this up. And I have some more bell peppers that I need to use up, and so I have a yellow bell pepper and I have a red bell pepper. So we're going to do a very colorful one. So even though this recipe only came with green, I used it for something else, but I have some red and yellow that I need to use up. So it'll be much more colorful than this one right here. All right. So let's just cut this up. We're going to cut it up into like 1/4, like nice bites that you want to pick up and eat on a fork. Okay. So about 1 inch by 1 inch. All right. Just 1 inch by 1 inch. All right. There we go. There. All right. 1 inch by 1 inch. There. There. And there. All right. I'm turning it. Yeah. All right. There's our yellow one done. We're going to do our green. Remember, it's just 1 inch by 1 inch. Okay. There. Green one almost done. Just cut that right down. Yeah. Trying not to get the seeds into it. All right. Let's get that. We don't want that vein on that one there. And I'm going to cut more on here. All right. Pretty good. All right. So just cut up your bell pepper into nice little pieces. Again, we're just doing it into about 1/4 bites. All right. There we go. I'm not looking at your comments right now because we have a knife in our hand. Okay. So I'll come back and look at your comments. All right. All right. All right, there we go. And then we got some red one, okay, because red gives it lots of color, y'all. Okay, red is nice. So we don't want this little vein right there, so just take that right out. You don't need that. It doesn't look as pretty in the bowl and the pot. And then we get that out. Get that little seed out. Get that. Throw that away. There. And let's cut up the red one. Nice little pieces. All right. Yeah. All right. So what we're doing right now is getting everything in place. That sounds good. That's good enough right there. Okay. All right. I'll put that one back. Use it for something else. We're going to get our green onions now. Put our peppers on one side. I have a frog in my throat, y'all. All right, and then we're going to get some green ones, and we're going to cut the green ones off. Now, I already skinned these things. There's like a little yucky skin like this one here that you don't want. You're going to just put that away, okay? We're going to keep our white ones in one area and the green in the other side, okay? Because we're going to chop them up, and we're going to use them for different things, all right? So just chop them up, okay? Get yourself a good knife, all right? Yeah. Okay, I left one big one in there. All right, so we got our onions going here. Got one big one right here that we missed, and another little one. All right, so green onions all done. All right, Now we're going to put that to the side. We're going to do white onions because white onions, the green ones is what we're going to garnish it with, but the white parts is what you're going to cook with, okay? So we're going to get our white ones and do the same thing. Just cut them up, all right? They're a little bit milder than regular onions, all right? There we go. That one's done. Okay, this one's nasty. Just pull it off if it looks a little nasty. No big deal, all right? Get your white ones. Line them up. There, that one's done. There. Okay, white onions all done. All right, so we got our onions and our peppers already cut up. All right, got that. Now we have some ginger and garlic that we're going to be doing up also. All right, let me see. Kung Pao, everybody, will you be broadcasting when you make rice pudding? That would be awesome if you could, says Gary Joyce. Gary Joyce, I'm not the best at making rice pudding. I got to find another recipe. I had a couple friends send me recipes, but they came out just like the ones that are too thick, and I want a nice and creamy one, okay? So I may experiment with it, all right? My rice is nicely boiling, all right? The rice is boiling over there, and I just mixed it up. There we go, right there. My rice is boiling, and I just opened it up. Gave it a swish, okay? Just get your little spatula, swish it around, all right? And then you're gonna turn off your pan and just let it cook. Let it cook, all right? Just let that sit there, and it'll do great. Just bring it to a boil, turn it off. Do not keep it going, otherwise you'll burn your rice, okay? And believe me, I know, I burn rice. All right, so anyway, we're gonna go back down here. Let me see if I can push you back over there. There. All right. Ooh, good view, y'all. All right. Let's take a break and have some hydration nation, okay? Good morning, Bronx Viking. Let me see too. Okay, we got that. I'm looking at your comments. Good day. All right. Hello from Tucson, says Blueberry. How you doing, Blueberry? Let me know where you're coming in from and what temperature you have in your neck of the woods, or what the temperature is going to be like today. Let's ask Alexa here in my kitchen what it's going to be like today. Alexa, what's the temperature going to be today?
Right now, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit.
64.
Today, expect a high of 84 degrees.
Okay, 64 to 84.
Enjoy your morning, Alexis.
Oh, she's so pleasant, isn't she? All right, so we got all this ready to go. We got all of our mise en place, which means everything in the place, okay? And while the rice cooks, we washed dry, we cut and diced our bell peppers into 1-inch pieces. We trimmed our scallions, separating the whites and the greens. We peeled and grated and finally chopped ginger and garlic. Rough chop the peanuts. Okay, so that's where we're going to do this. Let's get this. We're going to use our garlic press. All right, and you're just going to open up your garlic press and push it right in. I'm going to put it right here. There we go. And our garlic comes right out. You're going to get your little hairbrush right here and take that off. All right, all right. And if it doesn't come out, you just get the bottom of it and pull it right out. Okay, garlic press is one essential tool that every kitchen needs, y'all. Every kitchen needs a garlic press. Do not be getting that fake stuff in the thing. So this one here, all right, so this baby's pretty darn big. All right, this one's super big. I'm thinking you're way over there, but you're right here. Just cut off part of it. Oh, this is like, I think a couple bulbs all together, y'all. Look at this. I wonder why it was so big. All right, let's break that up a little bit. And we're going to put the paper and all in there and just squish it right out. All right, there we go. And get our little brush. Putting that in my garbage bag there. Open it up. Get that little stuff out. And it's pretty easy. I mean, yeah, you can open up a jar with the garlic in it, you know, but the fresh garlic is the best. It has the most flavor in there. So we're going to put our little 2 pieces in there. Squish it over and squish it right out. That was a lot in that one, y'all. Okay, that was a big piece of garlic in there. All right, there. Open it up and squish it out. We're going to do the same thing with our ginger here. Okay, the ginger, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to separate my white onions here. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut this into little pieces. All right. And we're going to put it right into the garlic press. I'm just gonna try to get a little bit smaller piece out of here. Okay. All right, put it right into the garlic press, the ginger itself, and you're gonna squish it right out. Okay, and it comes right out. Nice pressed ginger right there. All right. Yeah. All right. Open it up, and you have the ginger part that you don't need. Okay. Again, we're going to do the ginger right in there. Press it right through. And all that ginger, look at that. That is really nice ginger right there. We don't have to be sitting around trying to figure out, let's shave it and everything else. Nope. Just put your ginger right into your garlic press and then scrape it out and start again. Okay. Let's get another one. All right. I'm going to leave this for a little bit. Okay. Let me see. Oops. There we go. Let's see, garlic press. Don't you love that knife? I bought the whole set for Brad's store for 30th anniversary in January. This knife here is actually a Pampered Chef coated knife. It's all the tools that you see that I'm using are Pampered Chef, and they're available for purchase on my link, and the link is right here. Let me put my link in. There you go, and send. There's my link. All right. Ginger press. Ginger National Sloppy Joe Day. It is National Sloppy Joe, and this is similar to Sloppy Joe. Okay. You basically have all the same ingredients as a Sloppy Joe right here. I'm going to leave this right here. This is all my mise en place. So I'm getting everything in place, which we have our garlic, garlic here, our ginger, white and green scallions, and then our peppers are over here. I'm going to turn on my oven right now, my stove, and we're going to be warming up. I'm going to be doing this in the 10-inch fry pan, and this is part of a set. This is the 2-quart back here that we're doing our rice in. We have our 10-inch fry pan, and this lid fits this 5-quart stock pot. And this is part of the beginner set. Okay, but this lid fits this pot, and we got our pan nicely going here, and the handles are removable. You see how I did that? I took it right off, and you can have like one handle that goes with everything, but they're all interchangeable. All right, so let's put that there. Hello, Randy Horton. How you doing? Thanks for that great tip on ginger garlic press. I'll remember that, says Jay Opera. Looking great. Yeah. So instead of sitting here trying to do this, chop up this ginger, goes right into the garlic press, right? So we're going to get this going. It does say to cook up the veggies first and then put your meat in it. But this is 85-15 meat that they have. And so it may have a lot of fat in it. And so I'm going to do my meat first and then and then I'm going to take the meat out and then do my veggies. Okay. Because I don't want all the fat in my meat, in my veggies. Okay. I know some people like a lot of fat in their food, but unfortunately I don't. Okay. We're going to put a little bit of oil in the pan, just a little bit. Okay. And I'm cooking with avocado oil. All right. And you can either cook with avocado oil or rapeseed oil. Okay. Rapeseed oil. They both have a higher smoke point, and that's why you want to use that versus olive oil. Everybody gives olive oil. They're like, oh, just put olive oil in it. Well, olive oil has a lower temperature point, and so it burns easier in your pan. All right. So we just have a little bit of oil in here just to get the meat going. All right. And it's healthy oil for you. All right. Let me see how hot my pan is. Making sure my pan is hot, y'all. All right. There you go. Let me put you right up there. Up there you go. All right. Okay, y'all are talking. All right. Does mom give the approval for this recipe? No, my mom does not like this recipe. We went out yesterday, and she got what did she get? She had the corned beef and cabbage, and it was delicious corned beef, y'all. But she has enough left over for dinner today, and so this is going to be my lunch and my dinner because my mom has lunch and dinner from yesterday. All right. So we're going to be using the #1 Pampered Chef tool. This is a mix and chop. All right, mix and chop right here, and it chops up that meat really, really good. All right, it has like the 5 little stuff on here. It has 5 little like a starfish right here. You can use this for cookie imprint and imprinting venting pies. Okay, but this chops up meat like nobody's business. Okay. There you go. Okay, let me see if I put the light on. Does that work? Ooh, that's like putting the light on the suspect there. Is it better with the light or light off? Grapeseed is what I use today. Yep, grapeseed, that works. Chopping it up nice and fine, okay? Woo, nice job. There is a little bit of oil in here, I see it. All right, very good. I was doing the Indian dance. Dun, 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 dun. And that's the American Indian, okay? All right, so it has a lot of oil that I don't want on here, and so you can like lean your pan over, and all the oil will go to one side, and you can get a paper towel and just absorb that up, okay? Because who wants all this clog your arteries, right? Let's see, I'm gonna move this switch it over just a little bit. There we go. There. Angle it down, and all that oil is gonna go to one side. All right, you see it pulling right down there. Just get a paper towel and absorb it. Okay. If you want that fat in there, you keep it. It does have a lot of flavor to it, but I'd rather have a little less flavor and not clog my arteries. Okay. There we go. Still more coming down. Okay. And then you just throw this away. Don't put it down your sink, because when you do down your sink, you're going to clog those pipes up, and you're going to have to pay for a plumber. All right. Let's just move it over to the other side. Give it a little wash right here. Okay. And our meat is pretty much cooked. Okay. All right. Meat's cooked. We are cooking with some oil. Meat is nicely done. All right. Nicely done. All right. So we're going to put our meat right on our plate. Yeah. All right, just keep it off to the side. All right, we have still a little bit of oil in here, which I'm going to wipe that out. Okay, because I want to start fresh. Okay, with less oil. There we go. And it has a little flavor on that one. Don't worry about it. Get it off. And we're going to put a little bit more avocado oil in our pan. About good, I don't know, probably half of a tablespoon. All right, and we're going to get our pan nice and hot. It's still really hot. We're going to add in our peppers. Okay. We're going to salt them. We're going to bring out and the whites of the onions. I'm going to add some salt in here too. There. Okay, peppers and onions. All right, get our salt. There we go. Yep, I salted it pretty good, y'all. Okay. Where's my friend Linda? All right. There. And just let it sit. Let it sit. All right. We still have a few more to go. All right. So we got that going on. Let's see our instructions again. So once the rice is cooked, about 10 minutes, heat and drizzle oil in the pan. We're going to put our bell pepper, seasoned with salt and pepper, stirring occasionally until 4 to 6 minutes. And we're going to add in our white scallions, ginger, and garlic. I added my onions first, okay? Once this goes, we're going to do 4 to 6 minutes. Just get those nicely colored, okay? I'm going to separate my beef. My beef is already cooked, and my veggies, because when I did this before, it was all mixed together, but I like to put the veggies separate. I like to do it like a bowl of everything. And then, let's see how we're doing this. Hold on a second. Ooh, but this is moving around. Let's get a nice spoon. All right. Nice. This pretty high. Turn that heat down, Alexis. All right. Oh, it's It's nicely caramelizing. This is where you want to get that nice little brown on your veggies. Uh-oh, we got one way down there. No big deal. We can get it out. Operation time. Operation time. There it is. All right. We had an operation. We got it. All right. Let them sit there for a few minutes. All right. Yes, Alexis American Indian Dance. Our favorite kitchen. I love how versatile it is. There, let there be light. Much clearer, says Jay. Thank you if you like the light better. All right. The light on the computer is right underneath it, and it powers the computer. But if I'm only doing one screen, this is perfect with the light on. All right. So just let it cook up. It's time, y'all. We all need a little bit of time. Okay. Whew. All right. All right. So, did anybody tell me what their temperature is where you are? We're at 64 degrees, going up to 84 degrees here. Looks great, says Randy. Thank you. Got the tip. Got the National Sloppy Joe Day today is correct. We have a lot of birthdays today, yesterday and today, and I forgot to do the happy birthday song for everybody. But yesterday we had my local friend Heather, her birthday, and a college friend of mine, Patty's birthday. Patty and a high school friend, Patty, also whose birthday was yesterday. And today we have Chan. Hey, happy birthday, Chan, over on Facebook land. She used to be on Periscope, and now she's only on Facebook. Oh my gosh, Cheryl, Polish Princess's birthday today. Cheryl, happy birthday, Cheryl. All right. We also have Lima. She's a Facebook person. Nicole McMahon, and it's Sloppy Joe Day today. Okay, so we got our birthday. So if you see Polish Princess, tell her happy birthday. I do believe she's up in Ohio today. She was flying up there earlier. Oh, these are nice veggies. These are beautifully caramelized, y'all. These are beautiful veggies. I love these veggies. All right. All right. So we got that going on. We're going to add in, I'm going to put my little green bell peppers in another vessel here so that I don't put them all in when I dump this mat in there. All right. All right. So we're going to add in our garlic. All right. I got my mat. I'm going to pick up my mat. We're going to add those in. Let me get my little knife, and we're going to put the garlic in and our ginger. All right. Put that all that in. Get all that juice from the ginger. I got two pieces here that we're going to actually do it again because some people were late and they didn't see putting in the doing the ginger in the garlic press. So we're just going to get our garlic press, put our ginger in. It does have the little like harder outing on there. We're going to put that right in and then squeeze it right through. Okay. There we go. Get that. Oh, we got all that juice coming out of that garlic there. Okay. Yeah. And then bring it right out. And you got fresh pressed garlic or ginger. All right. Let's do another one. All right. So you saw that before. We're going to put the garlic right in here. All right. Squeeze it right through. Got it. And go right down. Okay. Open it up. And you have your leftover piece of ginger. So we're just going to throw this away. And I'm all done with that. Let me get this. Okay. Rinse my hand off. And let's cook this baby up. All right, so we have our garlic. Oh, that's nice. Let's put that up. Garlic and ginger is in here. And boy, does it smell phenomenal. All right. Smells super good. All right. We're going to add it back in our beef. And I'm going to wipe down my little thing right here so it looks halfway decent. And I need to get another mat out. Clean this one up. There you go. And whew. All right. So now it says to stir in the, we're going to have our beef. We're going to add our beef back in. I like them separate, but oh well. Mix them all together. Okay. Our garlic, choice ginger is in here. and a smelling and looking beautiful color. All right. We're just going to get our soy. This is a sweet soy sauce, and we're going to cut it open and put it right in. Okay. Now it does say to add in 1 tablespoon of butter, but y'all know I'm on a diet and I'm not adding the butter. All right. The butter will give it a nice glaze. The butter will give it a sheen to it, but you don't need the butter, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm cutting back on certain things. All right. Yep. This stuff is good. All right. Just mix it up into it. I'm going to add a little water in here just so it incorporates a little bit. Oh, this is nice now. Yeah, that water just makes it disperse better. And I have my stove totally turned off. You can see how hot the pan is. And there's nothing sticking, and there's nothing, you know, burnt on mess or anything. So that's pretty much it. And it comes, this is a every plate. It's a subscription service that you can use. The link is in my profile if you want. I have a coupon for $20 off. So instead of $38, you'll pay $18, including shipping, for this delicious meal, plus 2 others. Okay. So this is a really easy menu to do. You saw how easy it was to chop up my veggies. And we did our beef and our garlic and onions in here. And that trick with the garlic press, with the garlic or the ginger, I'm telling you, is the best. All right. So all we have to do is plate up now, but we do have some peanuts that you can chop up. All right. Or put them right on. All right. Now I do have a food chopper that I can chop up my nuts and make them like a lot thinner. This one actually is going to open up easy for me, I think. Nope. Need the scissors, y'all. Need the scissors. All right. Here's our scissors. We have our peanuts. All right. Let me get a little mat out and we're going to chop up our peanuts. All right, so even though this is a little bit amount of peanuts, the best thing to chop up peanuts with is the food chopper here, this food chopper. All right, here, let's do it long ways. There, food chopper, and it has this nice little thing that when you pop it, it chops up. All right, rough cut. All right, so we're gonna get a nice little smaller mat back out. And these mats are available for sale, but that's free when you purchase $80 or more in the month of March. Okay, so let's angle this down, and we're going to do our food chopper right down here. All right, there you go. And let's put the food chopper right there. And there's my nuts. They're whole nuts. All right, they're actually more expensive when they're whole like this. But we're going to put our food chopper right on top. All right, and we're going to bang, bang, bang. So if you have earplugs on, take them off for a second. There you go. And you got crushed nuts, no problem. All right. This is super easy to clean. You just take this off, rinse it off, and it's good to go. All right. But safety first, I always keep it all together. And then I put it off to the side and I hand wash it. It is dishwasher safe, but you know, if you want your stuff to last, wash it by hand. All right. Put it off to the side. There we go. All right. Now we just need plate up, y'all. Plate up. All right. So coming back in April is the Pampered Chef stoneware line. And these are nice little serving bowls and eating bowls, all right? They come in 2 different colors, all right? And they're available for sale come next month, all right? Which is only next week. All right, so the following week. So we have this going. We're going to put some rice in here. But instead of doing rice, I'm going to mix my rice with cauliflower rice, y'all. And this is going to help you not eat as much starch, and you're going to get another veggie in there. So I'm going to get my cauliflower rice out of the refrigerator, out of the freezer, okay? And because I'm not going to eat this until lunchtime, all right? And so I'm going to show you how you're going to mix a little bit of the rice, which is right here. We have our regular rice. Let me get a different spoon out and thing. Here's our regular rice that we just did up, okay? The regular rice. Oops, right underneath there. Our regular rice is right here. And you can see I didn't burn it, all right? It's pretty good. It's like really high up on us here. Let me see if I can put us down. That pan's hot and I don't want to put it on my mat. If I can put that right here, all right, and I'll put my rice down there, all right. So we can make some rice pudding with this, but I'm only going to use a little bit of the rice, all right. We're going to mix a little bit of the rice, cauliflower rice, and this rice, all right. So just put a little bit of rice in each bowl. I'm going to do 2 bowls, okay, 2 bowls. Here's my cauliflower rice, all right. We're going to add a little bit regular rice in. And I'll probably even, I should measure it out. That way I know exactly how much I'm putting in. Okay. So I'm going to do a quarter cup of jasmine rice in each bowl, right? And I want to measure it because otherwise I'm going to guess how much I put in. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a half a cup. And it's really, you know, a whole cup. But we do a quarter cup of regular rice in there. Right, and let's do another quarter cup because we're doing 2 servings here. All right, and you can see how much rice is still left over for our rice pudding that we can make for my mom. All right, because I love jasmine rice. I can probably eat this whole thing just the way it is. All right, so put a quarter cup into the other one. Let's get all that off there. And I'm going to put my pot back over, and now we have 2 different ones with a quarter cup of rice and cauliflower in here. And this way you can get a little bit of the regular rice and add another veggie to our lunch right here. Okay, that is looking really nice. We're going to add a little bit more cauliflower in here. Okay, I don't mind, I don't have to worry about how much cauliflower, it's how much rice I'm putting in. There we go. Here's 1 bowl. Let's get the other one. And again, I have a quarter cup of rice on there. And I'm going to add a little bit more cauliflower. All right. And just mix them all together. And now you have a combination of rice and cauliflower rice so that you're not thinking, oh, well, I'm just eating cauliflower. It doesn't taste like rice. You know, you can, you know, have a little bit of both. All right. And that way you're staying healthy and on track by combining your rice and your cauliflower together. Okay. There we go. Let's get that over. And again, this is cold because I'm not eating this until lunchtime. So let's just clear our ends, make it look nice. Okay, there we go. Our rice is all done. We can taste it. Taste our rice. Make sure it's nicely salted. All right. Oh, good. Let's try some over here. That rice is perfect, y'all. All right. Now we got our rice together. We're going to actually add in our bell peppers right on top, okay, and our mixture. All right. There we go. And I like the way the colors are with the red bell peppers down there and all right, rather than just doing green. So even though every plate just sent me 1 green bell pepper, let's get some more over here. You can add in some of your own veggies, okay, and just boost it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. That is nice, y'all. And this is enough for 2 servings, all right? So don't be skimpy, all right? It's a nice big servings, all right? And so the only points I have is my oil that I put in the pan, my beef, and that little bit of rice. Oh, and the soy sauce, the sauce. Okay, so this is probably, it's probably a little higher in points, but it's well worth it. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's nice. I'm down with that. There. Let's put the yellow one over there. There you go. That's looking really nice. All right. I love this recipe. My mom didn't like it. I think it was too sweet for her. I don't know. But I loved it. And so I'm going to try and get out all that, the goodness out of this pan. Like we really scrape it to the end, y'all. Okay. And get all that goodness out. Let's put that one over there. And you can see how nice and clean my pan is. All right. So when you clean your pots and pans, make sure they cool down. Do not put them in cold water right away because it shocks your pans. All right. So now we have 2 of these really nicely done up. We can put some nuts right on top. Just a little bit. I'll probably have some nuts left over, y'all. Okay. All right. Let's put a little more. that. And we're going to put some green scallions right on top of it. And again, you can do this recipe with using teriyaki sauce on it. All right, let's put these green. They're looking really nice, y'all. All right, I'm going to use up all these green onions. All right. So what do you think of that? Hey, B. All right. So let me, I have a mess over here now, y'all. Let me put some stuff back in the refrigerator and freezer. Cauliflower can go back in there. And now we have our bowl is all done. Look at that. What do you think? Pretty easy, right? I don't need this one back. And let's see, I'm trying to clean up my area. All right. So let me see. I'm going to switch this back over. I'm going to turn off my stove right here because otherwise it gets, let's see if we can get me on at the same time. There we go. Hi, everybody. Here I am. There you go. So we got the plate down here. All right, the bowl, and we have me. So let me see. I can go back and actually read your comments. Nice. There we go. Jay Albert, thanks for the great tip on the ginger. Looks great. All right, I got that one. Grapeseed is what he uses there. All right. Make sure you do some comments. OCD says Tony Connor. Yep, we have OCD. We have to clean up as we go along. Does mom get the approval? Nope. Let's see. Yes, our favorite kitchen. I love your versatile. It is. Thank you, Terry. Let me see. Yes, American Indian dance girl. I have your migraine this morning, and maybe it was maybe this pressure coming across. I don't know. This this lady has horrible OCD. That's up to you, Tony. Tony Connor. Let me see. Gosh. Tony, that's not appropriate behavior. If you don't like what you see, go see somebody else, okay? Just politely X yourself out and go to somebody else's channel, all right? There you go. I just bought some jasmine rice. Good idea. I'm not going to have to try that because I don't like cauliflower rice by itself. So, well, you can mix and match it, okay? I'm just trying to give you another healthier version instead of having all the rice, all right? Put the cauliflower in there and some rice. All right. Don't go all cauliflower rice. It's just not going to give you what you want. All right. Let's see. Hello from Lahore. Top Khan. How are you doing? Let's see. So colorful and tasty. Yes. Let's see. Hey Cheryl, thank you for coming over on YouTube up there. Thank you V for the high five award. Thank you Marsha for the Got Talent. Thank you Bronx Viking for the super heart word. Y'all are so sweet. Let me give you super hearts back. I used to do super hearts all the time on Periscope, but they have so many awards here on Haps. I can't keep. I only have so many of my little pancake molds here. You know. Let's see. Troll. I know Terry. It's really hard to skip when you're broadcasting. To skip comments on here. Okay. So yeah, that is true, Terry. But when you're broadcasting, you're reading comments as they come along. You're reading and not reading beforehand. Like, I should just slow down and read them. Like, oh, let's just. And on Periscope, we were able to mute them or delete them or block them. Okay, but when they're on a different platform, you can't do that. So we just got to deal with some rude OCD trolls. He's an OCD. He doesn't know how to cook, and that's why he's saying it. All right. So that's just my tip. Like, yeah, that's a great thing to ignore, but sometimes you just read the comments. And so, oh, well, what the heck, right? That was a lot today, y'all. Let me see. What time is it? It is only 7:43. I think I'm, where's the time on the computer? It doesn't tell you where the time is. Let me see. We've got to close that out. Running your multicasting 6 running. Okay. Oh, 50. We're at 50 minutes, y'all. Drink up some water. We can have some coffee talk too. Okay. Oh man, this is a really good lunch and dinner for today. All right. Really, really nice. Let me see if I can find the focus there. Find the focus. I think I have, all right, so my computer is on landscape, but the phone is on portrait. Interesting. Let me see if I can get myself off and we'll do the other one. Do that one and just do one. Solo. There we go. Solo. All right. Now I can read your comments. Let me flip this around. Hello, everybody. Hey, it's Alexis, your Pampered Chef consultant. This is the view I like best. All right, but unfortunately now I look like I'm in landscape. Go figure. Go figure on that one. I don't know why that is. And now my tripod wants to fall over. All right, there we go. I have my cabinet open and everything, y'all. My mom said I take after my dad because I leave cabinet doors open, especially when I was growing up. That's what she had said. Let me see if I flip this around. Does this go? No, it's not going to go. Ooh, we are sideways now. Nope, that's not going to work. Although I'm portrait, it's showing landscape on here. That is interesting, y'all. Let's go with this one again then. All right, where am I facing? All right, so I have an important message for everyone. All right, I have a goal for everyone. I have a link in my profile. Let me see if I could put it over here. This link here, this Alexis link tree. I have a couple different, I have one party, but there's two different styles going on right now, okay? It is for Feeding America Texas donations, okay? Texas went through a devastating time and their food bank is super low. And so Pampered Chef has teamed up with Feeding America, and all the proceeds from this party, anything purchased with Pampered Chef, all right, 30% when we get to $600 will go towards Feeding America, okay? So this is better. All right. So anyway, this is what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we have double donations in Texas between now and March 31st. Anything that you do, even when you order, it's going to be 20%, but once you get to $600, it'll be 30% of your sales will go towards Feeding America. All right. This is a fundraiser. I don't think I think I've done maybe one fundraiser ever, maybe two in 5 years, 2 fundraisers in 5 years. Okay. One was with my old college friend, and then we had another Feeding America about last year this time. All right. So there's, hey, Graciela, how you doing from New Delhi? How you doing? So if you're in the United States, you can purchase your Pampered Chef through on this link. The link is in the AlexisC CanDo. It's all over my profile here. But in my link, I have 2 different parties going on. If you want to see a party on Facebook, you can join the mega party for Feeding America Texas. All right. So there's a Facebook big party going on starting tomorrow through next Saturday for Feeding America Texas. All right. And there's 5, no, I think there's 7 directors in this party. All right. And each director will take 1 day, and that's on Facebook. If you're not on Facebook, then I have a different party for you. Or if you want to see a party that's not on Facebook, it's called Table. It's a Pampered Chef website. It's a Pampered Chef website. All right. And in that website, they have a virtual kitchen in there, and they have some really fun games. All right. And so if you can go in there, and you have to log in, you have to put in your email address and your telephone number if you want to get a text from me. Okay. You get, when you put your email in, you'll get a notification to go check out the party every day until it ends. All right. But that is a new party platform, and it's a pilot program, y'all. It's a pilot program. So not all consultants have this. All right. So go into my link tree, and it's the very first one. It says table platform. Come to the table. All right. And go into that one and check out that party style. All right. Use the second screen to show us the info page. All right. I don't know how I can do that one there. Let's see that. I'm not very good at it. Let's see. Nope. We're not do one. There we go. There we go. So it's double donations. There we go for Feeding Texas right there. Look at that. I'm like looking at there and holding it there. So this is the organization that we're having a fundraiser for. All right. It starts on tomorrow. There'll be some preliminary post on Friday and Saturday. The party starts Sunday through next Saturday. And anyone that orders on this party, the proceeds are going towards the fundraising in Texas. All right. Girl, that is serious pet peeve of mine. Opened cabinets, opened drawers. My guys. See, I'm just reading that stuff on there. There. All right. So see, I can't do that one there very well. Let me see. Let's do that one. I think I'm getting it there, Aiden. We just have to do this a little bit more often on the two screens. All right. All right. So let's see. Hello. We got that one. Just a second. We got that. All right. So do you understand that right now this is Pampered Chef is my business, y'all. All right. And for me to come live, I need to have people some orders. So I know you all need something in your kitchen, whether it is a spatula or it is this #1 tool by Pampered Chef, which is the mix and chop. Okay, I think it's like $17 or $18. But you saw how easy it grinds up that meat. All right, it vents pies. I like to, when I get tools, I like to use it at least more than one way, at least 3 ways, just like a sweater. When I buy a sweater, I gotta have 3 ways I can use a sweater. All right. So there we go. That's let me see. So I can help you spend money. All right, and you can help out Feeding America on this party. All right. I can help you save money by hosting your own show. All right. Right now, there are some really great host benefits going on. When you host a party, you get 1 item. Usually it's a selected item for 60% off. You get up to 5 items at 50% off. You get free dollars from Pampered Chef to spend any way you want. Now, you can't use that free dollars towards the percentage off, okay? These all the rewards by Pampered Chef are independent, all right? And then I can help you actually become a Pampered Chef consultant. If you want to become a Pampered Chef consultant, there are several different platforms where you can actually host parties. Do you have an Amazon link website? No, I don't do Amazon. We don't have Amazon. This is a Pampered Chef. It's just like you're buying directly from Pampered Chef and not Amazon. All right, Donald. The link is in my profile that you can check that out, Donald. I'll put it over on this one because it's easier for me to type it on this than it is on the computer. There we go. Since I have shortcuts, all right. My gosh, they're telling me some. Girl, that's okay. Let me say we got that. So we don't do Amazon. We sell directly. You sell through my website. All your stuff is shipped out from Chicago area, and usually if you order today, it's placed in line to ship out tomorrow, but it'll take up to five days to get it out. All right. They've been really, really good about getting it out within like 1 to 3 days right now. All right. Depending upon how many orders are coming in. All right. So yes, so you can look at that. The link is, when you go into that link tree right there, there is a catalog you can look at. The catalog has all the tools are available. We do have real-time inventory. There's a few items, such as some of the stoneware is not available until there's 4 pieces of stoneware, maybe even 6 right now, that are available for sale. But most of the stoneware will be back in line on April 2nd, not the 1st, but the 2nd, because you're going to say, not fooling you. Okay. So we got that. Let's see what else we got. Real-time inventory. So if it's if it's not in the warehouse, they will not sell it to you. They will not sell something that's on back order. All right. So like the rapid press mandolin, that's on a temporary stop sale. The avocado tool is also on a temporary stop sale. But there are you got like 95%, I think, of the inventory is available right now with Pampered Chef. All right. And still people are cooking at home. People are cooking much more at home than they were over a year ago. Over a year ago, because everybody's been cooking at home for a year now. That's good. Amazon is a pain in the butt when listing. Yeah. And Donald, you know about Amazon is that you don't know who you're paying. You're actually supporting my family when you order your Pampered Chef. All right. This is my business. This is my sole business. And so you are supporting my income. Part of my income is going towards the Feeding America. Instead of getting like 20%, you only get 17% of the sale of the commission. All right. So when we do fundraisers, our commission is lower. All right. Just FYI. So it's not like, oh, she's making a lot of money. No, I'm not. They actually reduce our commission for the fundraisers. No big deal. Okay. So, and also Donald, it's actual, if you want to try any of the Pampered Chef, we give you 30 days to try all the products And if you don't like it, or you say, hey, that's not for me, or I just don't know how to use that, well, you got me. All right. I can show you how to use your tool. All right. If you say, hey, how do I use that again? I'll come live here or even on Messenger, because a lot of times I'll do little demonstrations for a person how to open up the can opener, or how to use a certain tool, or how to clean a certain tool. I'll do a real quick, I'll get out of bed and do it for you. All right. And so you get me as a consultant. All right. But you also get the guarantee. So if you're not liking your product within 30 days, you can ship it back free of charge, back to Pampered Chef. All right. If you don't like it, you get full refund. You're not going to say, well, I'm going to ship it back, and then they take off the shipping amount. No, you ship it back for free. I don't think you get a warranty with Amazon either. Exactly. You don't get a warranty on it. All of the Pampered Chef products are guaranteed for at least 1 year. And all the bigger products, such as our pots and pans and our big knives, the big knives, y'all. Let me get that big knife out. The big knives here, these ones here that are made in Germany, these knives are all guaranteed, lifetime guarantee. So if something happened to this knife here, then you would say, hey, Alexis, hey, can you call them? The handle fell off. I don't know what happened to it. All right. I don't know why you would, it would 10,000 reasons what happens to your tools. All right. So anyway, you just let me know, and we'll call Pampered Chef and say, hey, send me a picture of it if it's broken or damaged. All right. And then I call and say, all right, he sent me a picture. And I usually have to send that picture to them saying, hey, this is looking weird here. I don't know what happened here. All right. If something's missing out of your box when you get it, message me. I call them right away as soon as they open up at 9 o'clock East Coast time, because they open up at 8 Central time. And I'm usually on the phone, and I send you a confirmation number saying, hey, I called them. This is what they're going to do. You need to send it back, or they're telling you to keep it. Okay. So you do get it. You do get at least a 1 year, 3 year, 5 year, or a lifetime guarantee based on the product itself. All right. So what other questions do you have? We're at 1 hour, I do believe, in 3 minutes, and I'm going to be flipping over my camera so that we can get a final shot in. All right. So again, we're doing a fundraiser this week and next week for Feeding America for the disaster relief. Which they need that really, really bad. And the proceeds from your sales are going to help Feeding America. At the end of your order, please round up for your local food banks. When you round up at the end of your order, it goes to your local food bank, not the Texas one, but the local food bank. Okay. There's also one tool, one set of tools, which I used part of it today, which are these silicone and wood utensil sets here. These are $30. You also have the other one right here. This one got a little water on it. You get these. This is a set of 3. You can get, I'm going to put that back in the sink. A set of 3 for $30, and $1 goes to Feeding America. Now, you know, with Feeding America, for every $1, they feed 10 people. All right. This one here is just a spaghetti spoon or fork. And the little hole right here is for 1 serving. All right. So this is a great set to use on any Pampered Chef or your tools at home, because it is silicone and it's nice and wood. It feels great. They're really sturdy quality. And when you start buying Pampered Chef, you're never going to go back to buying anything else, because you're going to say, wow, this is nice stuff. Martin. Hi, don't forget to like, share, follow. Thank you so much, Martin. I really appreciate it when people say that. Please also consider giving Alexis an award or another awesome broadcast. Right. All right. There you go. And that is so true. Thank you so much, Martin, for the Stay Safe Award, for 2 Stay Safe Awards. Definitely stay safe. We did go out yesterday. My mom and I, we went out to the Wee Pub. My mom had a beer. All right, she had a Yingling, which is from Pottsville, Pennsylvania, which is where I'm originally from, and that area anyway. And she had the corned beef and cabbage, and she has a lot left over, so that's going to be her lunch and dinner today. And I made the Kung Pao beef bowls earlier, and it was pretty easy to make. That's the second time I've made it. I made it off screen, I think, the last time. And let's see. So I got my dinner and my lunch here, but we also went to the pet store, and Cooper got a new toy, but he tore the ear off of it. All right, let me put this down. He tore the ear off of it. This is off topic, but this is Bryce. This is Cooper's new toy, and he tore the ear off. But and it has a little hole right here, so I got to stitch the ear is coming off. I'm not sewing this ear back on for him to like chew it off. So he got a new toy right there. And then we went over to my brother's house, and I took care of the rabbit. I saw the rabbit again, okay? And he had a kumquat tree. Do y'all know what kumquats are? Kumquats are miniature little oranges. They're tiny, tiny oranges. Okay, they're like the size of a very large grape. Yeah, they're more of a grape size than olive size. And you eat these things. The skin is actually edible on here, and you can chow down on this, or you can make them into candy kumquats. Okay, so we had a big tree, and I just picked up a few of kumquats, or picked the kumquats off of the tree. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do with those today. So that was over at my brother's house yesterday. All right, you get what you pay for with PC. You get quality recipes, tips, and an awesome customer service. You also get me. That's right, Terry. Thank you so much. All right. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Let me flip my camera over, and let's get this one going over here. And we'll put it in. Let me put that on. We'll flip the ready for over here. There. And I'll put the light on so you can see it better on this side. And we'll figure out where the I can't get you any closer up there. That sounds like that looks like a really good one. And we also have this one. I think the white one, that one looks better. Although we need it higher up. So, how can I get you higher up? That'd be too high. Let's put it on another bowl. All right, and get our final shot, and then we can end our broadcast. Okay, there we go. All right. And I thank everybody for coming in, and I appreciate y'all sticking with us. And please come back. Maybe I'll come back later on, or go on my Periscope. I'm tasting the sauce in the pan. It tastes so good, y'all. I'm back, says Wayne Wiley. We're under a tornado watch, and we have a tornado hit our way now. Maybe it won't make it here. Hopefully not, Wayne. Sometimes they, just listen out for it. Be prepared. Make sure you go into your bathroom, room with no windows. Okay, if you do hear one coming. Okay, stay safe is right. All right. So thanks for coming, everybody. I appreciate it. We have our Kung Pao beef with our mixed cauliflower and rice underneath it. All right, that made it a little bit healthier there. All right. Thanks for coming in, everybody. I appreciate it. And I'll see you all tomorrow, definitely. Tomorrow is it Friday already, y'all? It's Friday, y'all. All right. So anyway, have a great day. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.